The car's driving through barricades. He's on tack 2. I'm going to try and get Ashley to move over. You've got to look towards the black truck.
42, I got a 55 driver going through the parade. 42, reckless driving through the parade, heavily intoxicated.
Dispatch 331, did you copy the traffic on 2?
I did. Eastbound black car through the parade.
342 on westbound, Pleasant Ave Broad. Vehicles not stopping and plowing through the parade. 22 miles an hour. Almost have an officer.
Someone needs to get in front of...
And coming up to state. 342 vehicle is Illinois 230-2481. 230-2481. It's occupied 3 times. 342, it almost just struck a juvenile. 42, I'm on West Grand coming up to 3rd Street. Charges are reckless driving.
Wow, what are your speeds?
26 miles an hour. We're leaving the parade now. Coming up to 4th. 342 vehicle just struck a barricade. We're heading westbound on West Grand, passing cross. Vehicle speeds 45.
344, I'm behind Mara. I'll be calling it out. We're at West Grand, Bluff Street. West Grand Bluff heading westbound. So speeds 41 miles an hour. Pedestrian traffic, none. Vehicle traffic, very light. Approaching A Street, westbound on West Grand, still.
Good spike. I got them, all 4 tires. They're continuing westbound through 8.
351, approaching 800 block of West Grand, speeds 60 miles an hour, no vehicle, no pedestrian traffic. 351, so westbound, West Grand, passing Hackett, vehicle traffic, pedestrian traffic, none. Speed limit, 47, 50 miles an hour. Just passing Moore Street, so westbound.
Heading south from West Grand from Cleveland. I repeat, south on Cleveland from West Grand Avenue.
351, 45 miles an hour, vehicle traffic, pedestrian traffic light. Just passing Highland, still southbound from Cleveland. We'll be approaching Sherland here. Speed limit's about, crushing speeds, 50 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic light, pedestrian traffic light.
342, near miss with a vehicle, near miss with a vehicle.
351, heading back east on Sherland. I repeat, east on Sherland. Speeds about 35 miles an hour, heading into South Beloit on Elmo Street. I repeat, Elmo Street. Speeds dropping down to about 20 miles an hour.
35, I copy, continue.
351, Elmo Street and Center Street. Elmo and Center and South Beloit still heading southbound. Speed limit 28 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic light, pedestrian traffic light. Avenue, I repeat, west on Root Avenue. Speed limit's about 30 miles an hour. Vehicle, pedestrian traffic, none. 351, I'll be south on Town Line from Root Avenue. South on Town Line from Root Avenue. Vehicle, approximate speeds are 30 miles an hour. Dispatch, the tires are falling apart off the truck. Speed limit's 40 miles an hour. He's practically on rims right now.
342, he's on rims. He's going to lose it here. We're going 48 miles an hour.
351, I believe it's a 1200 block of Town Line. Still, I believe, south to southwest. Speed limit's 50 miles an hour. Looks like they're on rims right now. 351, no vehicle, no pedestrian traffic. I repeat, no vehicle, no pedestrian traffic. Can we get South Beloit in front of us? I'm not 100% sure my location right now. Still heading south and southwest direction to travel.
35 to Belmonte. Just continue out southwest front. We're heading your way.
351 to 35. Go again.
I have South Beloit in front of me. We're heading your way. Continue.
Copy. We're still heading in the south-southwest direction. We try to find a better location street side. Looks like it's Fisher Road. Still westbound. The vehicle speed 60 miles an hour. No pedestrian traffic. No vehicle traffic.
342. Charges are reckless driving. Almost had several pedestrians at the parade. Almost struck several vehicles.
351 tomorrow. Stay off the radio. I'm still 60 miles an hour. Fisher Road. Westbound on Fisher Road. Vehicle speed 60 miles an hour. Pedestrian traffic. Vehicle traffic, none.
3235. Vehicle description, occupants.
Three occupants. Vehicle speed 56 miles an hour. No vehicle nor pedestrian traffic. Heading south, I believe, on Prairie Road from Fisher Road. Vehicle's gonna lose it. Went off the roadway. Literally, there's one tire left on rims. Vehicle speeds down to 30 miles an hour. No vehicle, no pedestrian traffic.
Get Winnebago on line. Down 351. I state patrol is
southbound. No pedestrian traffic. 351 just passed Black Hawk Farms Raceway. 50 miles an hour. Still heading south. No pedestrian traffic. Light vehicle traffic. 351 to dispatch. We got a lot of smoke coming from the truck. It's literally on rims right now. Vehicle speeds 55 miles an hour. No pedestrian traffic. Vehicle traffic is light. Road conditions are good. Dry.
3235 to Belmonte. South Beloit is behind you, probably 3 car lengths behind that. However, due to the smoke, we're not able to call it.
10-4. Still southbound on Prairie Road. 33 miles an hour. Still southbound. It's still on rim, smoking pretty bad. No pedestrian traffic. Vehicle speeds 55 miles an hour. Road conditions are good. Completely dry. 351 in dispatch. Vehicle still smoking pretty good on rims. Speed limit 56 miles an hour. No pedestrian traffic. No vehicle traffic. Road conditions are good. 355 still heading southbound. 62 miles an hour. Vehicle traffic is light. No pedestrian traffic. Vehicle still smoking. Went into a cornfield.